Hello, my name is Memo, and today I'll be reviewing Imaginal Disk by Magdalena. Producers, songwriters based in LA, Mica and Matt, part of pop duo Magdalena, just released their second album earlier this year. An album that I was highly anticipating for, mostly because of how amazing their debut was. By far, one of my favorite albums of this decade is Mercurial World, an album that takes so much influences from past pop greats and turn it into this very crazy futuristic album that I was obsessed with when it was released. But little did I know that that would not be their best album for long, because Imaginal Disk blows any pop album I have listened to this decade out of the water. And let me tell you why. Let's start off with the lyrics, because a big reason why this album is so great is the concept. This is a concept album after all, and I won't get into the nitty gritty of it all because there's a lot of lore to unpack, but it is a sci-fi kind of adventure with some of the themes covered, including meaning, expectations, societal expectations, the purpose of life, what does it mean to be human, the importance of love. There is so many grand themes within this album. It is packaged within the story about Mica receiving a disc and having it inserted in her head, which is crazy. This album is just crazy. It's insane. What else is insane is the production. The production here slaps. Yeah, this is a pop album, but it's a lot more than that. There's hints of disco, synth pop, prog rock, psychedelia. Some of my favorite instrumentals of the year are within this album. Listen to Tunnel Vision and listen to the outro and tell me you are not amazed. There are so many moments here that will blow your mind, like the outro to Watching TV or Cry For Me, which is heavily influenced by ABBA. So many of these songs would start one way, would start very cutesy, very lush, feels like you're entering a nice little dream, and then it becomes a lot more intense and chaotic, ultimately leading to an epic climax. And it's not just like one song, like half of the album is like this. And Mica's singing on this album is like a cherry on top. She had so many amazing moments just to add on to an album that's already so incredible. She is such a talented singer. So yeah, this is essentially my favorite pop album of the year. It is such a mind-blowing experience. The one complaint that I'll say is that there are some songs that are still good, but comparing them to a different track, they are just weaker by comparison. Probably the most egregious example is listening to Tunnel Vision and then right after listening to Love Is Everywhere. Love Is Everywhere is good. I really like it. They use the same bass line that they made for Running Out of Time for the Lil Yachty album from last year, which I thought was a cool decision. I like that song. It's a good song. But by comparison, it is so much weaker compared to Tunnel Vision. Tunnel Vision is just in a different league. So yeah, I do feel like there's some weaker tracks in the track list, but it's an overall amazing album experience. Some mind-bending production. I love the transitions through some of the songs. The songwriting is immaculate, and the singing is glorious. Like, what else do you want? Come on. One of the best albums of the year. I'm giving this album a 9 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.